help I've been trying to get for 6 years. I'm supposed to have by law because of my disabilities, because I literally cannot take care of myself. I literally can't. Abuse destroyed every part of my life. Did you know that if you even pretend like you're gonna kill yourself, even once, for the rest of your life, that can be used as an excuse to prevent you from ever having an honest day in court or being heard? It can prevent you from ever being able to turn in your predators. When you're trying to turn in your predators, there's this crap that every one of these goddamn assholes wants to ask you. They got a list of preset questions, and they're all fucking trick questions. They don't give a fuck if you kill yourself. If you come to them and you tell them that you want your life to end over bullies, they will fucking bully you for it. They will fucking lock you up like you're the one that did something wrong. They will put drugs in you like you're a bad fucking person. Like it's your fucking fault and there's something wrong with you because people abused you. Meanwhile, those people who abused you, they assume something is wrong with you too. They call you freak and weirdo. And you didn't do nothing to a goddamn one of them. And once in a while you get somebody who wants to pretend that they're your friend, but only if the popular kids don't find out. Like, yeah, Sean, I like you, you're funny. I'll be friends with you because we're stuck in the same room together, but don't let the other black kids know I talk to you. That ain't my life now. That sure was my life when I was a kid, though. So, of course, anybody could look at this. Everybody wants to make excuses. And everybody. All these people saying they can't do it for whatever fucking excuse they're making. I've got examples of my predators getting to do those things that you claimed you couldn't do. I've got hundreds of examples of people threatening my life and threatening my fucking family's life, and I threaten my fucking predators back, and all of a sudden, I'm some fucking nut job, right? As long as you look away from the abuse that I'm enduring, you ignore all of the fucking attempts that I made that didn't involve fucking screaming or begging for fucking help. So, multiple officers here in this town have been predatory towards me. I'm an at-risk adult when it suits them, which shows they know how to play the fucking game, and that's what it is to them. It's got nothing to do with right or wrong. It's got nothing to do with upholding the law. It has everything to do with obstruction of justice. Some people matter and some people don't. A lot of folks, I get shoved off and pushed off and forced to go somewhere else. And I go to that somewhere else, and those people want to treat me like an outside because I'm like an asshole because I'm an outsider. Over and over again. And I do meet decent folks in a lot of these places. They're decent enough anyway. They're still cowards. They're not going to stand up to the fucking bullies. Shit, most of them barely stand up to their own. They're not going to fucking stand up for another human being. That would be, well, it's more of what that wouldn't be. It wouldn't be selfish. So if the witnesses who said they'd come forward the other day had actually gone in with me, it would have been different. I could have gone in and showed evidence in person. But now with my phone not working, it's not going to work until Monday. Between now and Monday, I'm stuck out here being victimized, having to be afraid of fucking nut jobs. Everybody's solution is always to fucking move. So today, there is actually taken care of. There we go, apparently having connection issues. I can't sleep because someone finally said that he'd go in with me, and that's fucking perfect now. I'm glad this feller, his name is Jason, and he was also a witness to it. There were so many fucking witnesses to that shit. But he doesn't really know me. He's not informed of the situation. He's going to be going in blind, and I have no way to show him the evidence. I have no way to show the cops once I get there, and they do have to take a look at it. It is the only way I am capable of fucking showing them. They do have to take a look at the fucking abuse. They do have to look at the videos. And since they keep threatening, harassing, or fucking abusing me until I can't fucking communicate, someone needs to be there to stop them from doing that. They know it's fucking inappropriate, just like Monica knew it was inappropriate. But she didn't say a goddamn word. Did you try going to the library? Have you fucking listened to me? I'm fucking disabled, and I live in a fucking pigsty, you stupid cunt! Monica's lazy ass couldn't even walk outside and look at what I fucking live in. Yes, look at my disabilities. Disabilities plus fucking pigsty equals no! I can't fucking do it at the goddamn library! Mark Ibarra's typing to me that it's fucking forced data, fucking the Dalles and Hood River and all that. Well, fuck, what the hell did you do, dude? I fucking let you know it was a goddamn emergency. I let all of you know it's a fucking goddamn emergency. There's a fucking time limit. And in order to fucking stop these people, when people bring it to you, I left the Dalles a month ago. He messaged me nothing for a long while after that, and then he messaged me again yesterday. But yesterday I only had access while I was here at the Seventh-day Adventist, so I did the best that I could. I was able to send him the video with Jamie so he could see that. But then I had to run around to try to get my fucking phone hooked up so I could try to fucking turn this shit in and still be able to record it. And I have to drive to a parking lot that belongs to a fucking business so I can use their fucking free goddamn internet because my goddamn phone doesn't work. But then I have to worry that I'll get in trouble for being in the fucking parking lot because everything is fucking illegal in fucking Oregon when you're homeless. It's illegal everywhere when you're homeless. When they say it's not illegal to be homeless in Oregon, they're fucking lying. It's illegal to be homeless anywhere. It's too bad I had to leave. Well, holy shit, dude. That's the thing about Marcus Ibarra is he's the one that, when I was telling him about the fucked up situation that happened in Hood River, he looked it up and he was gonna get back to me. He thought it was a fucked up situation, and after what he looked at on the computer, he definitely saw a bunch of stuff that was wrong. It's not the way they're supposed to do it, which I already fucking knew. For an entire goddamn month, I've been waiting on him to fucking get back to me so I can fucking talk to him about it and find out exactly what he found out and what he has to say about it. And no, I can't fucking do that because my phone's not on. I gave him my fucking phone number just like I gave the pastor here my phone number. But how's it gonna fucking do any good if they can't fucking call it? See, I needed fucking help! I needed help years ago when Natalie was doing this shit! How do you expect me to not go fucking crazy with this shit going on? Huh? It's not just on the internet, it's in real fucking life! You said I fucking chose this! No, I didn't! You tell me to go here for the services and there for the services, and I fucking go where you tell me to! So there's a guy who said he'll go in with me today. I gotta try to find him sometime today over there at the Fred Meyer's parking lot. He was a witness to the situation with Molly beating up my vehicle. She's done everything that she can to slander my fucking name and deprive me of resources. She's done a great goddamn job. So all these people, like Monica, you know, for example, you know, she needs to know what the fuck is going on. She needs to understand it is a fucking emergency. When you fucking ignore somebody who is in a fucking state of goddamn crisis, you make it worse. And the longer it takes for you to get off your ass and do something, the worse it gets. I'm supposed to understand how everybody going on fucking vacation destroys that. You know, Amanda Jonas, I didn't even know she was one of the officers that was there. I can't remember every fucking name of every goddamn officer, especially when most of those officers just stand there looking stupid. They're there so that if you try to speak, they can talk over you. They've used these tactics again and again and again, and you guys don't give a fuck. My family never gave a fuck. That's the problem, people. You can't pay shitty people enough money to be good people. Cowards are all shitty people. See, here's the thing about cowards. Cowards will hide behind their kids, but they'll fucking sacrifice their kids quicker than anybody else. if it's between them and their kids. I needed to be able to turn that in with someone else in person. It needed to be recorded for my safety, and it needed to be recorded live in case they tried pulling some bullshit. If it's recorded live, at least it's recorded that I got arrested. And people are aware, not that it matters. Nobody's going to give a fuck when I'm dead. That's the thing, none of these people give a shit. They only give a shit about themselves. They care about me in concept. If I was beaten to death out here, those folks probably, they might hear about it. Every one of them would be able to finish their dinner, finish their breakfast, and every one of them will forget I exist by the end of the week. Doesn't matter how good a person I am. Doesn't matter how much I sacrificed or gave up. I gotta try not to sleep at night. I get in trouble for using the parking lot. I push my limits anyway. I have to sleep, I gotta at least try. But that never works, ever. I keep passing out, but I can't pass out here. People expect me to explain it. It's so incredibly complicated, and they can't stop to listen through one fucking sentence, let alone Jesus fucking Christ. It's not my fault that people have the attention span of a fucking chimpanzee. My brain compared to yours, it's like the difference between a surgeon's scalpel and a baby rattle. When you got appendicitis, yeah, I'm fairly certain that fucking around, making funny noises and twirling a baby rattle isn't going to fucking fix it. Yes, we've learned that, well, there are many, many, many cultures throughout, well, the eons, I suppose. And that fucking baby rattle seems to be a very shaman thing, or a stick with feathers on it. Ooh, stick with feathers. People chuck that stuff without thinking about it. Reason and accountability, I mean. There's some folks that I know who say you can believe in both God and science. I know a lot of people who say you got to choose one or the other. No. Neither of those are true statements. Some people might say that if you're going to a dance and somebody's wearing the same dress as you, well, you should go get a different dress. Why the fuck does it matter? Why does that superficial crap matter? Why do you assign so much importance to it? Anyway, after days of having nonstop fucking... So I'm not even sure if the words are coming out of my mouth or coming out properly. I hope they are. It's not fair to neglect the victim. It's not fair to pretend that your victim is a predator. Women know they can do this. Molly knew she could do this well before she ever showed up here. It's obvious she's got a history doing things like that, and she is way too comfortable doing it rampantly. Not getting to see my loved ones, that hurts. To know they never cared, I suppose that was obvious. They had pretty words, but beyond that, nothing. I can't do this. That's the thing. It's that no matter how many times you guys pretend that I'm capable of doing something, that doesn't make me capable. I fucking hate this so much. Being in a constant state of fear all the fucking time. Ever since I was a kid, because you know what happens when you're a kid? You have no fucking rights unless your parents care, and my parents didn't. I was abused as a kid because nobody cared. Then I was dumped off at 18 with jack shit, and then I was abused as an adult and no one fucking cared. because I was denied the right to face my accusers and abused repeatedly, because I had to go in and talk to police alone, because I had to try to turn in crooked law enforcement alone. You have any idea what kind of hell I will have to endure for the rest of my life? All because not one of my goddamn friends or family actually gave a shit. I had to pay my sister and her fucking friend $1,800 to fucking help me fucking 5 years after Natalie was shot in the fucking head. That's how long it took. And then my sister's fucking friend did what? He's supposed to look at my computer and give me a bid. What'd he do? He fucking destroyed every goddamn piece of evidence on that computer. Where am I supposed to fucking go to plug this shit in? Oh, you say go to the library. Is the library gonna let me fucking go through all this shit and fucking yank it out and then fucking put it back in? Not to mention it's an all fucking day project. I have nightmares about the shit that I've been through. But without somebody here who fucking gives a shit, without my fucking family fucking saying, yes, show his fucking Tourette's! Stop treating him like he's a fucking junkie! He's gonna get fucking overwhelmed! Cause he's being abused! And you're treating him like he's a junkie! But my goddamn family, not a goddamn one gave a fuck! Not a goddamn one! Any one of them could have fucking put me up and helped me get that fucking evidence! Any one of them could have tried to understand! I've been through fucking years of this! My little sister wants to use my niece and the fucking Dual County Sheriff's Department fucking following her. And people fucking threatening her and my niece. She wants to use that to pretend like I'm a bad person and fucking dip out after stealing $1,800 fucking dollars from me. I got people telling me my sister's strung out on meth after that. Like, Jesus Christ, it would have been nice to know she was strung out beforehand. But I was fucking desperate and I needed the help. My sister didn't even show up to help me. She showed up because she wanted $400 for fucking insurance again. Turned out she wasn't spending it on insurance. Without someone trying to understand my disabilities and go in with me. These places are trained to exploit people who are disabled and people who are homeless. Their tactics, their scare tactics, and their bullying, that doesn't help the situation. That doesn't work on fucking hardened criminals, you fucking rookie assholes. That only works on victims with PTSD. I can't do any of the things that I need to do tomorrow. It's not safe to do so. And that's what fucking sucks, is that nobody stops to listen or understand that. Or look at the evidence on that. Did you know if you're an inmate, it's okay to sexually assault you? It's okay to beat you. It's okay to tear your clothes off of you and lie about you. The United States government and its cronies have done far too much for me to take America's side in any war. If America decides that it wants to join any sort of war with Russia or in Europe at all, I will fight back against these tyrants and you if I must. We already know what happens if you don't stand up to the Nazis. You guys sell some fucking bullshit narrative and it makes it okay. Fucking 6 years of abuse, 6 years of being denied the right to fucking show evidence or face my accusers, 6 years of me having to go to my fucking predators to ask for help because they are in positions of power. Trying to get just one person to listen, to understand my life is hell. It's not standard hell. It's not hell of my own making. It's hell of your choosing. I can't stay awake and I can't go to sleep. I got shit I gotta do. And you know what's running through my head? All the fucked up things that Christine Buhi did to me. She sure got what she deserved, that's for sure. Natalie got what she deserved as well. You know what sucks? All these people saying karma will get him in the end. Fuck karma. You guys want to blame inanimate shit like that? You want to blame concepts like that, and then you want to talk to me like I'm the one who's fucking delusional. Holy hell. I, you see what happens when you drag it out? I should have had help turning in Molly 3 weeks ago. It's just small talk out of here. None of these people are going to help. They're just going to small talk. The most important part is for someone to help me to get my voice heard and to get my evidence shown. Everything other than that is a waste of time. You should have killed me. You should have killed me by now. To do these things to a human being who didn't do them, or to force another human being to harm another person. I need help stopping the violence. I can't take care of myself. And none of these people are trying to understand that I can't take care of myself, no matter how much you want to argue. Uh, uh, I just can't stop thinking about all the people I miss. Uh, uh, just trying to get one goddamn person to give a shit about me. All they care about is fucking Natalie for these groups. They're not told the fucking truth. Nobody cares that I'm being victimized about this years later. Nobody fucking cares. They fucking procrastinate and blow me off for fucking years. Over and over again. I've had all of my fucking things taken away. Over and over again, I have been forced to break the law because there are mollies everywhere. And it doesn't matter, Seventh-day Adventist Church, First Baptist Church, First Christian Church, Chapel Assembly of God, Hard Rock Bible Church. Not a goddamn one of them is going to help you turn this shit in. Not a goddamn one of them. There are certainly members of each congregation who have taken part in taking advantage of me. with the exception of this here Seventh-day Adventist church. I need help stopping it. I can't keep running around begging for resources and fucking having meltdowns over abuse. God damn it! Help! Stop making me do it myself! Stop! Fucking help me get the goddamn resources to do it and stop fucking pussyfooting around! I get treated like I'm not fucking trying because you pieces of shit help my fucking predators rob me of everything! You fucking pieces of shit! Fuck this goddamn country and everyone in it! I needed someone to fucking care enough to look at the fucking evidence and speak up, fight for my fucking rights. Let people know what really fucking happened. Stop forcing me to break the law to get help! Stop forcing me to go to places that don't do anything. It's nobody's fucking job. At least I only wasted 3 fucking weeks in this goddamn town going to that fucking place. Fuck Tides of Change and fuck Monica. What the fuck is wrong with that woman? Is that seriously what she gets fucking paid for? That's thing about me having this shit going on is a state of fucking emergency. It would be nice to have fucking 6 years of experience with the woman to fucking go back on. But I don't have that. It's fucked. You know, all the people in the goddamn homeless community, you'd think that one of them wasn't a fucking pussy. You'd think one of them would actually fucking give a shit about other human beings. Maybe one of them would actually make the fucking connection. That maybe instead of fucking bitching at the guy who's trying to get help, like it's fucking story trading time, maybe you fucking grow some balls and actually go in with them and maybe things will change. If Russia came through the United States and fucking conquered it with nukes, I would still have to consider them liberators. The way Americans have been taught to think is a plague on this planet. It is this sick, disgusting perversion of every goddamn thing. We teach people, oh, it doesn't matter what the Bible says. And then we teach them, oh, it does matter what the Bible says. Oh, the Bible's metaphorical. Oh, the Bible is literal. And you go back and forth through all this shit where you just change your mind about it depending on how it suits you at that point in time. The Bible is a goddamn book of excuses, nothing more. I love the stories, I really do. But when it all comes down to it, it's all bullshit. I need help making it fucking stop. I need people to understand that I can't just go in blind with someone who has no idea what's going on for them to sit there. Then when the cops start pulling their bullshit like they always do, how does it always end up? Meanwhile, this guy who wants to go in with me tomorrow, I guess, since my fucking phone is off, there's no way for him to contact me since it's Walmart only. Straight Talk is Walmart only, folks, just so you know. I gotta go to Walmart or somebody's gotta fucking pay for one over the fucking phone. I don't have the ability to fucking do that. I still gotta fucking sleep or I'm not gonna be able to perform any fucking sort of functioning. I need help. That's the thing. I need to fucking be able to rest up and work on this shit. And every bit of fucking wasted goddamn help needed to be someone who listened to me instead of people who talk over me. Instead of people who make excuses for my fucking predators. Instead of people like Monica who are obviously fucking sexist as all hell. You shouldn't call yourself an advocate if you're not going to advocate. Fucking help me, please. All of my disability money went to paying my fucking predators. I couldn't take care of myself, and you'd fucking take advantage of me for it. I am an at-risk adult who can't take care of himself, and because of this, law enforcement in this fucking town has taken advantage of me, and I have to go to them. Or you make me travel elsewhere to somewhere else, and somewhere else, and somewhere else. Look at the goddamn evidence, you pieces of shit! Praise Jesus, huh? Where the fuck is your Jesus? That's right, he's down there fucking snorting cocaine with the devil. He don't give two holy fucks about us. It wasn't Jesus that fucking helped me today, or yesterday rather. It was human beings. Me to assist. When a woman pretends she's being victimized, you coddle her. When a man is actually being victimized, you'll cut his fucking throat. Please help, please. Natalie pity partied me into going to Virginia in 2016. You think my dad spent any time finding out what was going on? No. Couldn't get past his own fucking opinions. But did my brother ever find out what was going on? No, he didn't. It's 4 o'clock in the morning now. I can go park at the skate park. I have to be afraid. I have to be afraid everywhere that I go of fucking cops. That's just a standard fucking homeless person thing. It is compounded. There are positives and negatives. Pros and cons both to having a vehicle. It's got a lot of fucking costs. But it saves you time and it saves you money in the long run. But they still make that 30 minutes a wasting your fucking time at the end of the movie, don't they? Please help me make this stop, please. All I wanted to do was make this fucking stop. All I wanted was Natalie's friends, these fucking druggy assholes, to leave me the fuck alone so I could see my loved ones in Boulder, Colorado, which is the only place I have ever lived where it was okay to be me. But then there's all these fucking assholes saw it as a chance to get fucking popular. That's the thing, is that nobody, not one goddamn person bothered to look at the evidence and help me turn it in. How the fuck can you help me turn in the evidence if you haven't seen it? This guy who said he'd help me to turn this stuff in today, maybe he will, maybe he won't. We've heard that before, you know? It's past 4 in the morning. I can go lay down at the park. I hope I don't get fucked with. The lady here at the church, I gotta go try to see her this morning. I gotta try to go to Fred Meyer's and do stuff on the computer. I gotta go try to coordinate with that guy to go see the cops, and I gotta find a way to fucking be able to force them to take a look at it without internet access. I don't know how to do it. Uh, See, this is the problem with not having family that gives a shit. My dad fucking took advantage of me like a motherfucker. Ignored all of this abuse for years and fucking years, then he wants to get back a hold of me and try to fucking bribe me into taking down his fucking crimes. No, Brian Schwartz, you owe it to me to blow my fucking brains out, you piece of shit. Please help me to make it stop. I need help stopping it. Please help me stop it. Mm. I need someone to go in with me, God damn it, go in with me, not tell me what to do, please. Help me to make it stop, please. I am overwhelmed. I am fucking overwhelmed, please. How do I get you to take it seriously? Help! Help! No matter how much money you fucking throw at me for fucking piddly ass shit, it's fucking chump change. You have any idea how many tens of thousands of dollars got thrown down the fucking tubes? Because not a goddamn person I know actually gave a fuck about me. Not one goddamn person. Not one! I am so goddamn sick of this! Help! Fucking help! Help! I've been victimized for almost 7 years for trying to turn in my predators, for trying to get help stopping the abuse. You'd think getting one of these fucking stupid son of a bitches to look at it in person when I travel all the way there literally to show you in fucking person. And you're busy getting fucking drunk and yelling at your fucking boyfriend the whole goddamn time. What the fuck? Why would you even offer to help, you fucking drunk? This is fucking inhumane. All people care about is that I fucking told the truth. You want to be pissed off that I fucking told the truth? Well, congratulations, you dumb fucking cunt. At least I told the truth. Every single day I pray for a bullet to my fucking head. That's the problem with all of this non-stop fucking running around basic fucking survival mode. I can't even turn in my fucking predators without fear of being fucking abused. It's fucking horse shit. Either I have to fucking go in alone, which will result in me being fucking abused, or I have to jump through fucking 10,000 miles of fucking hoops because people want to make suggestions instead of fucking looking. No, the only way to keep the fucking victims safe when they're homeless is to go in with them. Police are not paid to protect and fucking serve. They're not paid to find out who fucking killed John Bonet. They're paid to hunt the fucking homeless because you don't want to see them. They're literally trained in how to fucking murder you. And you tell me I have to fucking trust them? Are you out of your goddamn mind? You guys don't give a fuck what happens to me. You never did. You know, the simplest thing out of all of this was for you to simply fucking open your goddamn mouth and tell the truth. Open your fucking mouth and tell the public. Open your mouth and tell the fucking cops. You can't fucking call 911 if you're a male out here. Are you fucking kidding me? When you're being fucking abused by somebody like fucking Molly. And yeah, Tom's in on that shit too. Whether he is an actual victim or just played fucking victim, he is not a victim now. He is a fucking predator. The things he did and the narrative he wants to fucking sell show that. That's the problem with his dumbass being recorded on my channel. He gave me his fucking sob story. He got what he fucking wanted. Didn't fulfill his end of the bargain. Fuck it. But I did talk nice and try to chat him up a bit. See, none of these people give a fuck about my disabilities. They don't care about my fucking safety. Tom didn't give a shit about me. He only cared about him. Molly doesn't give a fuck about me. She only cares about her. All these people who keep telling me their stories over and over again. Yes, I heard you. Did I tell you about the time? Yes, I heard you the first 8 times. I heard you. I fucking heard you. Yes. Now are you going to speak out on my YouTube channel? Then shut the fuck up. I'm tired of hearing it. Are you going to fucking speak up for me? Are you going to try to make it fucking let's share story time, motherfucker? If you want to tell your fucking story, all right, I'll let you tell your fucking story. You can tell your story on my fucking channel. That's where you can tell your fucking story. Otherwise, shut the fuck up and go away. Don't tell me all your goddamn problems if you're not going to fucking do something about it. Bitching at me because I am trying to get help. Telling me about all of your fucking problems over and over and over again with no intention of doing a goddamn thing about it except fucking bitching. Meanwhile, there's one goddamn thing I gotta find in my fucking car. One thing. All my stuff that keeps me alive is on top. All the evidence is fucking buried underneath. Do you know why? Because I use my fucking blankets every goddamn night. I don't have a place where any of that fucking paper does any good. Because nobody's going to fucking look at it. Nobody is going to help me with any of this shit. God damn it! Out of all the people who got a hold of me on the internet, wanted to pretend like they wanted to be my friend, how many of them ended up not being goddamn liars? Well, every goddamn one of them ended up being a fucking liar. Do not tell me anything you are not going to tell the fucking cops. That was never a fucking option. I stated that very loudly and clearly. And if you did not follow those fucking simple goddamn boundaries, you do not get to fucking bitch at me about your fucking boundaries. You fucking sexist cunt. Anyway, let's get this shit done. Let's just fucking make sure that we got fucking room in here. Get this shit out of my fucking car over here at the fucking goddamn church. Fucking this shit fucking hurts, god fucking damn it. But I gotta fucking dig through all this fucking shit. You know what you fucking want? I can't fucking do it. I'm fucking stuck out here. I don't do fucking drugs. I'm stuck out here with fucking druggies. Won't fucking shut up about their bullshit. Bonjour.
What's help? I don't know what you need or biscuit.
Well, this is gonna sound fucking crazy as shit, especially this time of the morning.
I've heard a lot.
I don't do meth. I'm digging through my fucking car so I can find a goddamn roll of aluminum fucking foil because I don't have any money for fucking cigarettes. And I don't have any, I got fucking tobaccos. I've been picking up wet snipes, but they're all fucking wet. If I could roll a fucking tobacco pipe, I could put them in there. I don't have any rolling papers. I got nothing.
You want to take a hit?
Take a
You want to hit
tobacco
a
pipe?
tobacco pipe?
It's like a,
It would work. I don't really have any cigarettes, but
you got it. Okay. Put some tobacco in there. Hit that and it'll feel better. It's tobacco.
tobacco in it.
Just straight tobacco.
And,
I don't
here's
play
water.
around.
Careful, it's a high flame torch.
All right, because there's a lot of people around fucking around with a lot of shit I don't mess with.
No, it's just tobacco. That's it.
That's just
You want some
tobacco.
cotton candy?
You have my word. You have my word. It's tobacco.
Or a piece of cotton candy?
Oh,
Oh, okay.
You want me to help you pick all this stuff up?
well, pipe tobacco. I'll get it in there. I'm gonna find that goddamn thing because I'm gonna want to smoke some tobacco in like
Alright.
30 minutes. I've been
Right.
fucking stressed to the max all day. I've been
You need that foil that
dealing with
tobacco out,
fucking
huh?
crazy people. There's this lady named Molly. She's fucking driving me nuts. And people tell me I need to just get the fuck over it. I need to just fucking man up. Jesus goddamn Christ, 6 fucking years of fucking abuse. And then I have a mental fucking breakdown and they want to pretend like I'm fucking schizophrenic.
No, man. People,
Like, holy shit.
Everybody has a break. Everybody breaks down once in a while.
They fucking blasted my best friend in the fucking head and then they want to fucking pretend like I'm fucking crazy.
oh, something like that will make a man go crazy.
Oh, that ain't nothing. That ain't the fucking tip of the goddamn iceberg. Holy fuck.
You go ahead and clear that out.
Jesus, I'm from fucking racist Redneckville, Chapel, Nebraska. Fucking KKK here too. I can't get away from racist rednecks. I can't fucking get away from crooked cops.
If you need another light, like, where am I? Oh, no, this isn't anything.
Poke it. And
Oh,
then
it's all right.
tobacco in my personal box.
I just gotta find that aluminum foil. I can roll it into a tobacco pipe. There's all this stuff in here I gotta go through and fucking try to organize and try to get turned in. For 6 years, I've been abused to the point that I literally can't do those things. I'm forced to go to services that are supposed to help. They tell me that it's not their job, but then they want to get pissed off and lie at me and said, I never said this or I never said that. And then they want to get fucking pissed off and play fucking victim when I fucking record that shit and post up that I told the fucking goddamn truth from the start.
Your car's okay, right? Like, you're gonna be good, man?
Yeah, you
Oh, I'm always good. I'm not fucking violent towards people or nothing like that.
I wouldn't approach you, but yeah. Thought, I wanna make sure you're
I
alright.
gotta pull everything out of my car and go through it and put it
For a
back.
piece of aluminum?
For fucking
I
tobacco,
can give you-
dude,
I
I
can
am
give you a- I
stressed.
can give you $1 to get papers if you want. I got the store.
He wants to buy the tobacco. Then.
That's what I mean. I can give him.
What do we have?
Here's $1 here towards it. You can get some papers.
I'm sorry.
Let's go to the store.
Don't
No,
be
don't be sorry, man.
sorry,
Don't be sorry at all, okay?
Don't be sorry.
Might have some more change in my wallet, okay? But you can use that to get yourself some, some papers, and then you can roll your tobacco up. And you say you have tobacco, right?
Yeah, I go snipe hunting and I pull the tobaccos
Snipe
every
it.
ashtray.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll give you. There's some more. So there's $1.50.
I got.
I got this.
And
I give you all my change too.
there's another. Here, I got some more coming.
Oh god, I'm fucking. Jeez, I feel like shit. No, I need help stopping the abuse. Is what I need, and
Only you can,
that's not true. See, that's the thing
Yeah.
is that we were all raised in the 80s that the difference between people bullying you for the rest of eternity and not is whether or not somebody gets involved. They tell you to go to the
Talking about
teachers.
like that kind of abuse, yeah, it's real super hard. It's really hard.
It's hard to get anybody to give a shit when you're out here. People don't stand up for each other.
Quarter.
They'll watch you get fucking.
Another quarter. So you should right there. That should be enough to get papers. Okay.
Yes, sir.
All right.
The only store open right now is Center Market.
Right. You have to go to Center Market store, but here's another dime too. That right there, that's over $2. That should be enough to get a pack of rolling papers. And if you got tobacco, you can go snipe hunting. That should help you for your cigarettes. Okay.
Yes, sir.
All right. You need help cleaning those up now or no? You good?
I gotta try to shove it back in my car, I guess.
Let me help. Yeah, that'd be enough to get you a pack of rolling papers. And then, if you don't have enough tobacco, you can always ground it on the ashtrays and stuff. That's what I would do.
Right? Good food and stuff.
But it's been really wet, so just coming out and find making it wet tonight.
Well, not necessarily. There's places where they have,
Yeah,
like a lot of the ashtrays and
there's
stuff.
a bunch of people out here, and they all know where the dry ones are. So each time I get to them, they're all empty anyway.
I'm trying to put there here. Can get for you though. Boy. Not gonna make it. Badass hat, bro.
And
Badass
now
hat.
that fits you. Yeah, that's you right there. Oh, what is this? You need a guitar? No.
It's a really guitar, yeah.
Mind if I look?
Oh, go ahead.
You play?
Not for shit.
She's gonna teach me someday, I think. I hope so. She said it's good.
Oh, fucked me up pretty good. So it's been around hours. That's the thing.
Get it, baby.
Yeah. Hey. Last guitar I tried to play was a bass left guitar. You spoke on water on that. Not right now. But yeah, those should be enough to get you some green papers, man. This shuts down. Oh, don't call me sir. Okay. So does this lift up too, or? Yeah? No?
That shuts first.
Okay. There you go.
Voila. Now you're not gonna get caught for vandalism.
If it doesn't start,
I don't know how I get caught for vandalism. I didn't vandalize anything.
No, you
Not
don't throw
vandalism,
dumb
huh?
stuff on the ground. You didn't vandalize it at all.
Yeah, I didn't break anything. I didn't write
You didn't-
anything. No vulgarity. No bricks.
What are they gonna do?
through
Arrest him for
windows.
vandalizing his own stuff?
I'm not
Well,
a
it's not vandalizing my own stuff either. When you clear out your stuff, is it vandalizing?
No.
No.
When you clear out your garage, is it vandalism?
No. You want to try to hit this in?
No, I'm good. Thank you, then. Yeah. Thank you.
Baby, I'm dying. Yeah.
Don't let anybody put you down. Don't let anybody.
You know, that's nice to say, but I get put down all the time. I get assaulted all the time. People say, don't let anybody fuck with you.
What I mean is,
But if I don't let them fuck with me, then I go to fucking jail or I go to fucking prison on false charges. You know, I got out of prison yesterday, or not yesterday, last year. I spent 7 months incarcerated because I told on people who were committing crimes against
Well,
me,
I mean,
including a
it's-
registered sex offender and a bad sheriff.
do you remember the old saying, like, if they say if you don't mind, it don't matter, right? There's plenty of people, and my reputation exceeds
Yeah,
me.
if you don't mind getting punched in the face, but unfortunately,
Well, that's-
people's
that's-
faces have nerve endings. Yes, I'm talking about actual abuse.
Oh, I
I'm
know.
talking about actually getting punched
His,
in the
his
face.
jaw is broken on both sides.
Well, I know how it is, man. Her brother and his friend, all them beat the fuck out of me the other night, you know? And how it is. But, you know, in all honesty, I swung back a couple times, but I held it in, you know? Because in my perspective, like, you know, life's gonna, it's like a roller coaster, you know? It's gonna have its twists, turns, ups and downs. It's gonna throw you upside
You know,
down.
philosophical stuff aside, when I see somebody getting their fucking ass beat, I do something. When
Right.
somebody comes to me and says I'm being fucking abused, I fucking do something. I mean,
Right.
philosophical is great. I've got a YouTube channel that's dedicated to the actual victims, all of them, regardless of skin color.
What's your YouTube channel?
Sean David.
All right. I'm gonna check it out. Okay.
But the thing is that when it's just one person speaking up and everybody out here, I come out here, I need help. I need help. We all need help. And I've got all these people when they say, hey, I'll help you. And then I try to explain to them what's going on so they're informed so they can help me. And then it turns into me listening to their sob stories for 4 hours. I'm like, you need help turning that in? Oh, no, dude, I'm good. Well, why did you waste my time for 4 hours when I could have
No,
been
I'm not
telling
gonna-
you what was going on?
not gonna do
Not
that.
you, obviously, but like that's pretty much everywhere I go. And a lot of the homeless, I understand they got PTSD, but I got to bottle this in, and then I bottle it in until I literally can't do anything except scream.
Yeah.
And I'm sick of seeing dead people.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, get yourself some moving papers, you know? Get yourself, and you said you have a bit back to roll up, right? You're all right, you know?
I got some snipes in there. I'm sure there's some back one.
Yeah.
My name's Sean, by the way.
Tyler.
Tyler.
You know, just do what you're gonna do to have a good night. Just,
What I need to do is find somebody who gives a shit and has balls enough to actually speak. You know, if somebody come up to me and said, "Hey, man, I got proof right here that I'm being abused by law enforcement and by others. I need someone to look at it and speak up."
well, if they have proof and evidence, that's temporary. Okay. You know?
That's the thing is, I have all the proof and evidence I need. The problem is getting somebody to look at it and speak up. Nobody
I
will.
don't ever,
I don't have any friends or
I don't
family.
ever act upon anything unless I know, you know? And you have to- I
Well,
have to know.
that's the biggest problem is they keep sending me to these different agencies that these agencies literally won't look. They literally will not look at the evidence. They allow, like, for example, the officer that I had to speak to last time, Martinez. The lady who's supposed to advocate for me is not willing to look at it. She's not going to help me with that. I mean, she's not going to help me to have a facility where I can actually go through everything to even find the stuff that I need to go through. And then she's going to allow that officer to make excuses for my predators.
Right.
Like, that is not okay. That is not how you treat a victim.
No, it's not.
But when you got to go in alone, that's how it always is.
Well, I'm gonna check out your YouTube. Okay.
All right, I'm
And,
gonna.
I'll like and subscribe to it, and I'll send you a message and let you know it's me. And then you can get a hold of me that way. If you ever need anybody, you ever need to, I'm always here.
Well, I got crimes I gotta turn in. I also gotta make sure that I get my phone service on. There's a lady who's gonna help me do that. I gotta talk to her today, but she won't be able to do it until Monday because they don't. My phone card's here. The only place they have it is at Walmart.
Your car's gonna start it.
Yeah.
It doesn't. I push this to start it.
Oh, it'll start. I had a couple issues the other night, but I made sure I got a full charge on it now, so it should be all right. Yes, sir.
Right. So if anything, you always push start it. Pop clutch.
Yes, sir. It wasn't a car issue. It's.
Oh no, I'm just saying like right now. If you needed that extra
Yes, sir.
help, I would help you. You ever play that guitar anymore?
Well, I didn't get it for playing.
Huh?
I said I didn't actually get it for playing. I got it for a couple of folks in Hood River. There's a guy named Logan and a lady named Shayna, and I got them a violin and a guitar, but I didn't get to see them before all the bullshit in Hood River happened.
Oh yeah. Well, I was gonna say, if you ever think about selling it or something, I'd be interested.
I'm interested in selling it. I don't have any way to safely get back to Hood River, and if I go back, it'll be to go back to being abused.
I can hear you. Sorry, what?
I said I don't have any way to get back to Hood River, and if I did go back to Hood River, it would just be going back to be abused. I don't have any problems with selling it.
Yeah? Well, how about this? Would you trade me this for it?
No, I need money. I have to pay my phone bill. I gotta pay insurance.
I'll have cash at 9 o'clock in the morning. But right now I don't have any cash on me that except the rest of it help a couple people out. But I gotta catch a check in the morning and then I'll have more money, so.
Alright.
Are you gonna be around Tillamook?
Yeah, I don't have the ability to go anywhere. I've got nowhere to go.
Okay.
I don't have any friends or family, so I mean, there's.
Well, how much do you want to sell it for?
Dirt cheap. Give me an offer.
I'm not sure how much those are worth. I mean, I just want it because I kind of like how it's small. It's convenient. I can carry it around with me without having to, worry about it. And I think it'd be something I could use to learn how to play the guitar on pretty easily.
It's definitely a lot easier to carry around than an acoustic.
Right, instead of a big old guitar.
But it's also a lot more difficult to play because an acoustic has that weight to it, so you can strum it. That thing, there's no weight to it whatsoever, so you start strumming it and the guitar itself hops up and down.
Right.
I need the homeless to stop being pussies and stick up for each other.
Yeah.
And I don't mean like just every once in a while when somebody's gonna get their ass beat. I mean, we gotta fucking stop pulling this bullshit where we treat victims like they're fucking rats for going to the police when they're fucking raped and beaten.
Well, it's all I've been out here doing pretty much every day, So I try to help people the best I can and try to get them to do the same for each other, but they don't want to do the same for each other,
It's difficult when you're fucking strung out on meth and heroin. Not you, obviously, but that's just everywhere I go, it's meth.
Oh, I know.
Places like this, there's heroin. Chapel, Nebraska doesn't have the heroin issue, but.
Well, the drugs really are corrupting a lot of people, too. Bad. It's fucking terrible.
God, a heroin epidemic right now in Chapel, Nebraska would probably be the best thing ever. And that is no joke. I mean, if they fucking started putting fentanyl and everything in Chapel, Nebraska instead of doing it here, that would do the world a lot of fucking favors. There are a lot of evil fucking people there with no remorse, no fucking conscience.
Right.
And they don't care when we die. If it hits closer to home, maybe they'll understand. But the thing is, I don't want that fucking horrible shit to happen to them. But I sure say I do once in a while. That's because I take enough of it, I give it back. And they go, oh, you're a horrible person for this, 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 and this. No, I'm not. You made every excuse for people to do it to me. How is it wrong for me to do it back? That's what I want to know.
You know where the Center Market store is here, right?
I do. You go up to that street just beyond the park. You take a left.
Yeah, take a left. Go straight up. And you'll find it up there.
Yes, sir.
And you can get some papers there for pretty cheap. I don't know exactly how much they run for, but I know over two actually cover it easy. At least, at least get a small pack of them or something for yourself.
Yes, sir. There's all these folks here. They're like, hey, man, you need to smoke a bowl. You need to smoke a bowl. I'm like, no, I don't need this. I don't need to smoke a bowl. I just want a fucking cigarette. And
if you're gonna be around Tillamook, you'll definitely see me around,
But I don't have anywhere else to go. I mean,
right. So you'll run into me more than once, I'm sure. I'm always all over the place here.
Yes, sir.
Well, yeah. I mean, if I find you in the morning around 9 o'clock after I cash in that check and everything, then I definitely I give you cash for the guitar. I only threw in the offer about this because it's nicotine. It's a pub bar. Lasts for quite a long time.
Yeah, I gotta make sure everything that I got in here does something towards getting my evidence seen. Right now, the thing that's most pressing is having my phone on so I can actually use it.
How much does your phone cost?
The phone service itself is $65 a month, but I got one that I can make do for $45 a month. But it's the Straight Talk, so it's a Walmart exclusive thing. So I gotta travel to Walmart, or I gotta find somebody who's got a card.
Try to pump this.
Sure.
It's just nicotine.
Yeah, I know what these are. I keep finding these people.
Those ones are the more spinnier ones they just came out with. They last a lot longer, But are you okay?
Yeah. That's the thing about me.
Oh, my head.
Not your bad. I know it works that way. The people don't understand we always got to be looking over our shoulder. Because God was going to treat us like the junkies. And then we got to look over our shoulder because the junkies steal from us. Steal from somebody in a house. You gotta fucking do something dirty out here, because if you don't, it means you're squeaky clean. Everybody fucking steal you, rob you blind, make you clean.
Sean Davis, right?
Sean David.
You okay? Sorry about that. Get yourself some papers, man.
Yes, sir.
You'll see me around. You'll find me again, okay?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Thank you.
Good. Wait, I'm gonna shut this, okay?
Yes, sir. Thank you. Folks don't know. I would give them every physical object that I own for a fucking voice. If someone would spend the time I wasn't pointing it at people while I was,
Okay.
yeah, I'm making a video right now, so.
Like I said, you ever see me around? And most times I have a little bit of extra money on me.
Yes, sir.
I think it's something I would treasure and take. I don't know. I took an interest to it when I seen it. I really do like it quite a bit.
Well, there's a lady who donated some money to get some instruments, and I was able to throw some money down to get some new guitar strings for it. Other than that, that's all there is to it. Looks like she's wanting to go.
Huh?
I said it looks like she's wanting to go.
Yeah, I think so. All right, Sean, you have a good one, okay?
Yes, sir.
Ready to shut the door?